2020 has been a year like no other. And maybe you share the same sentiments that I do. Ones of fear and doubt and kind of being caught up in the unknown and the frustrations of what's going on in the world. The Lord has come to me on numerous occasions with the solace of one word, and that word is hope. In a particular way, I've been brought in to a seemingly hopeless situation in my own prayer, and that's the scene of the crucifixion and death of Jesus. Think about this. The first century Christians thought they had found the one that they had been waiting for, that Jesus was who he says he was the Messiah. But in that moment, it was all gone. There was nothing left of this beautiful movement, this beautiful journey that they had been on. All that was left at that moment were broken-hearted disciples looking for a place to go, disillusioned Jews who wanted to pay their respects to their brother, and it all happened so fast. They thought this was the Messiah, and he was gone. So they spend the next few days scared, disillusioned, living in the unknown, not knowing where to go, with their heads spinning. And at this time, there was no church, and there was no hope. Rome had won again. The temple and its leaders had won again. But if it had ended there, we would have no church. We'd have no Bible. We'd have no followers of Jesus. We would have no hope. But something beautiful happened. See, after Passover, they had to go back. They had to go pay the respects to their brother, to their friend. So Mary Magdalene, she went right before dawn. And in her amazement, the stone had been rolled away. So she ran back to her other friends, her brothers and sisters, the followers of Jesus, and said, "Come, look what I've seen." So Peter and John, they run to the tomb. And they found in their amazement that the Lord was not there. So they go back, but Mary Magdalene, she stays. And this beautiful moment, one of the most beautiful moments in Scripture, the angels come and say, "Why are you weeping?" And then the Lord appears in his resurrected body and says, "Mary." He speaks to her as a brother, as a friend. And so they go back to the apostles who are again fearful, afraid, living in the unknown. And Jesus comes and he says, "Peace. What I said was going to come true has come true. I am who I say I am." And not long after, these same apostles who were in fear, with no hope, went into the world and brought this great story to the ends of the earth. And the church was born. And the church was born in hope. And that's why the UCA is so vital. See, our hope is lived and nourished in our prayer and in our charity. In our prayer and in our action. It's where we see God face to face and where we are reminded from where we came. That we came from hope and we live in hope today and tomorrow. The UCA is so important because it allows us to meet God face to face and also to meet our brothers and sisters face to face in their need. It allows us to be stewards of this amazing story of hope for our generation, to bring the light into the darkness. So I think this moment in the church is so hopeful. The Lord is ever present in calling us to participate in this hope and share this story with our generation in a way like we've never had before. So I just want to say thank you for discerning, for praying for this appeal, and we'll just say how vital it is. So anything that you can give to be a part of this, in your prayer, in your resources, we thank you. And just know that the Lord is in this moment today and in hope for tomorrow.